G'day, Mister.
What's up, Mrs.?
All is well.
Amazing.
Up to.
Well, this is our third take so far, so
No one cares.
yes, exactly. No one cares. So how's my week been?
Yeah.
Been pretty average.
Yeah. Average.
Just getting up, going to work, go to the gym, come back home, have a nice feed with you, look at the cats, and think, why do we have 3 cats? But yeah. Besides that, everything's fine.
Anything happening at work? Interesting.
At work, no, same old. I'm just trying to get back into my old job. That's been a mish for some reason. But I really want to get back into that role I had before, so I'm hoping.
Well, all the best with it.
Thank you. And yourself? How are you?
In what way?
Yeah, what?
In what way?
No, how's work?
Oh, do you really want to know?
Not really, but
That's fine.
just for conversational, tell us. Or tell me. The short version, if you can.
I'm going through a personal grievance at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. And how's that?
That's weird.
And what's weird?
Well, I'm just sort of trying to figure out what they're responsible for and what I'm responsible for.
Yeah. But it's
And yeah, sometimes I think in my mind that changes.
What changes in your mind?
Well, sometimes I think, well, if I can make the list, I can write a list in my mind about all the ways in which they are letting me down. And then I think, well, who cares? I can just do my job, go there, do my job, get paid, and go home. And forget about it.
Exactly.
Totally. Yes. Yeah,
Why the grievance? Why the
grievance?
Yeah.
Well, there has been some things that were improperly done and handled that have caused some real difficulty in my work for me, to the point where I've not wanted to go to work anymore. And I felt quite isolated and ostracized. And and when I say I felt that, it's actually a real thing. It has happened.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's impacted on my ability to do my work properly. It's sort of just trying to figure out how to be aware of what has happened, but not get all sooky, sad, upset about it, and get depressed about it.
Nice.
And just go through this process and try and attempt to work through it without
being a sookie,
without being a crybaby, and without being depressed and fearful and upset and all the stuff that comes with addressing authority, I guess, and feeling like you have no power. Yeah, so it's challenging.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, for me, when it comes to work, and I think you already know, I just go to work, do what I have to do to my best of my ability, and get paid for it, and come home safe. I mean, there have been times when I have thought that the company loves me, and they don't. There's no such thing, because I'm replaceable. Anyone's replaceable. I'm kidding myself if I'm the best worker, where I've thought that, they should listen to me, an awesome pay rise. They'll listen to me when I talk to them, but it's not true. So I've really kept it basic, and just gone to work and done my work, and then get paid for it and come home, and that's it.
I understand.
And as long as I do that, things do change, you know. I do believe I'm a good worker. I do good at my job. If you just keep doing that and need some type of validation, like I need them to pat my back and say, you're an amazing worker, blah, blah. I mean, okay, that might help, you know, but it's unnecessary. It's just because it's really what I need to do, is that I need to go to work, do my thing, come home, do a good job. They see what I'm doing, they will reward me.
No, I hear that. I like what you said about, you know, work doesn't love you. Because I think, you know, in the beginning for me, because I've been there for 6 years, 6 years plus, you know, it's, in the beginning it started off, I kind of got that really confused because the relationship I had with the person that helped me, the two people that helped me sort of get the role, was very much like a motherly kind of auntie type of relationship. And so I did get it confused, and it was very painful at the beginning when things sort of started changing or happening that I just wasn't prepared for, and because I had the relationship confused with what I thought was more like a family relationship than a work relationship.
Yeah.
Plus, as you know, the difference between you and I is I've only been doing this for a short time, whereas you've been working, you know, a working man for
since
how many?
Since I've been 15. Since I was 15, got my first job.
So that was at least, what,
40 years ago. Amazing.
40 years of providing, right, for your family. So I guess, you know, you've had some time to sort of get used to what it means to be a worker and what to expect in the workplace and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I've had a real education around having a career, being in the workplace, and learning how to navigate, for want of a better word, work relationships. And it's been a real baptism by fire in that, yes, I've had to really learn some hard lessons the hard way. And so, yeah, so that was a couple, maybe a few years ago now, that, you know, starting to come to terms with that. But now it's just walking through the discomfort of holding my organisation and taking the personalities out of it.
Yeah.
But still holding my organisation to account for some improper handling of some things that have happened. And yeah, doing it without anger, and yeah, just staying with the facts and staying on track with what's actually gone on, and not trying to add all kinds of other emotional things to it and make it into something else. Like, just keep it really factual and really logical. And I do find it, I say, really hard. I find it really, really hard. It's just so foreign to me.
Yeah, with that, you know, I've seen you going through what you're going through, and yeah, you do have proper, what is it, course, is it? Proper course to put in to have this grievance? Grievance? See what happens when you don't go to school? Grievance? But yeah,
you know what? I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say that about the situation.
Really? Oh, amazing. Yeah, I don't really say much, do I? When it comes to...
No, you just look at me and as I'm going blah, 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 like that, on and on and on about it, and you just sort of look at me and...
I think it's valid in that you have a very good case, and that they treated you not very professionally. You know, whatever you do, whatever happens and whatever you do, you know, I'm 100% behind you, you know, it's all good.
Do you think that we could address me asking you this maybe a couple of months ago, and you saying that not to, you know, create a fuss or not to make a complaint in case it does something?
Yeah, I think I have said it to you, like just to go, you know, don't worry about it. I think I've told you this. go do your job, like I, what I've said about myself, what you've said in the last 2 months now, and what I've seen sort of happen as well. How they've treated you. Like, I mean, we can go into specifics, but an adult as a teacher and the things that you have to go through, prepare yourself, you're full on, but they don't. You work so hard at it, and some others do F4, and it is amazing that you can just go to work every day. And I understand that a lot of people who are in that position, they would just moan every day, just moan to anyone and everyone. But you do your own thing, go to work, do your thing, which is great. Now you got to stand up, I guess. Do what's right. That's where it is. It's good. It's good that you're doing what you're doing. Yeah.
You made me.
Oh, kangi.
Thank you. I really appreciate hearing you say that. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, it's taken me guts to go to work through this. Yeah, and sometimes I don't want to go, so yeah, appreciate your words, and it's good to know that you understand and that are here to just for me to lean on and to be able to keep going through this, because I'm not sure how it'll turn out. I have absolutely no idea.
Wait and see.
Yeah, so and that's been good too. So listening to our spiritual leader, Jesse Lee Peterson, has helped. Yeah, I mean, we've been going through a spiritual journey as well at the same time, and letting go of a lot of the things that used to bother us. Yeah, so this situation could have been a lot worse without that. If I seek what's right, I know I've been taught if I just keep seeking what's right, which is what I'm doing, and then just wait and see what will happen. Yeah, that seems to be the best way to live. Just do the next right thing. Yeah, enjoy life, have peace. I don't have to make stuff up in my head and create, scenarios about what's going to happen. I don't have to freak out. I can just plod through. I mean, I know my job is safe and I haven't done anything wrong. That's what I know 100%. I've done nothing wrong within my job. I do work really hard. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to being on the other side of it, but I'm actually going through it at the moment. And I know I've been through situations like this before, which is another topic, hey? Like, there's something about me.
What's that word that Jesse uses? Asperger's. you got a Asperger's?
I do have that. Yeah, but this is one of those things that comes from being that type of person, I think, is that you want what's right, you want to keep moving forward, you don't like being stuck and just playing a role or pretending to, like people or get on with people that are super toxic. So, yeah, because I'm that type of person that I can't just play the game and go with the status quo. I want to grow and change and progress in all areas all the time. So, yeah, I think a lot of people seem to find that challenging.
Yeah, they do. Even me.
Really?
Nah, not now. In the beginning, yeah, it was hard. A lot of, not just your work colleagues, but everyone else, when they come across a person that speaks their mind and it's all based on facts and truth and God, the other person doesn't like it sometimes, because for some reason they believe that you should almost believe in what they're believing. In the last few years, when you talk to a lot of people and you disagree, they just think, wow, why is this person not agreeing with me? And it's like they get upset, and then all of a sudden you're the enemy. Oh, they don't believe in me. And we can talk a lot about stuff, especially political, and that a lot of people would probably think we're crazy, but we're not crazy.
Yes,
but
people in our world, because and what's becoming a little bit clearer to me, I think, as I look back on similar situations I've found myself in throughout my life like this, that this reminds me of, it seems as though people invite you into their space for a particular reason that they already know what it is, and you must live and breathe and work within the bounds of what they have invited you in for.
Yep.
And you can't go outside of that or above that. Yeah, so that's been interesting, terrifying really, but because the sad thing is that in the beginning they recognize your talent, and that's partly why they want you, because they can see that you have talent, that you can bring something to what they're doing. But then when you're too talented, it's like, oh no, get back in the box. This is my show.
Yeah.
I'm the boss of this. I'm the queen of this, with the women, eh?
Yes, the women.
Yeah. So so it might be partly like, and we can talk more about that. But it might be, it's definitely been women. I haven't had this situation with men. It's always been women, and so maybe it might be a thing that women uniquely suffer from or behave. What I'm saying is that when people invite you in or employ you for a certain purpose, and you go beyond that, or you show strengths maybe more than they have, or I don't know, but it's because it's hard to pinpoint why. But there has come a time for me, many a time before, where they start lying to me, they start ostracizing me, they start isolating me and cutting me out, and I don't know what's going on, and then eventually it's sort of ended. But yeah, the last people paid me out legally, they were incorrect. So I don't necessarily foresee that happening here. I can see how important it is to just keep moving forward through this process and to hold them to account. But I think the lesson possibly for me is not to get so upset that people turn out to be what they are, because it's upsetting when why do people fake that they're like really nice and then turn out to be awful?
It's one of those things that I've finally realised too,
Well,
I've never trusted anyone, ever. I don't even trust some of my family members either. But I've always had that side of me where I can't just, it's hard it's hard for me to try and get to bond with someone or with people because of that. I don't know who they really are, and I know how fake people can be. And I've been hurt before, I've been burnt before. And so you build up this, I guess they say, this wall,
yeah.
But it's a good wall.
Yeah, it's funny, because that in my lifetime, that's seen as a really bad thing. To it's like, oh, you're traumatized, oh, you don't need anyone in. But I can see, how I can see the use of that. And I can see how the way, I don't know if it's the way I was raised or the era I was raised in, but yeah, I believe that everyone was nice. And that's actually been the thing that's made me suffer so much, is because every time someone turns out to be awful, I'm really shocked and hurt by it. Whereas you're not. That's why you've survived, I guess, your whole life in the working world, is because you just automatically assume that everyone's awful. Which that's almost like seen as, you're not really like allowed to think that people are awful, but they are.
I don't know, not all, but most. But man, 99.999% of people,
yes,
are not good people.
Well, that's why we need, justice and jails and things like that. And in the ancients, the Greeks and that knew that the heart of man was evil, and somehow we've come to a point in time where there's this overarching kind of idea out there that people are basically good. It's wrong, It's wrong.
It's all about the trauma.
It's a feminist way of seeing the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about the emotions, and it's all about
inclusivity and
and we're all equals,
empathy and stuff,
which we're not.
Yeah,
You know, we're not equals.
No.
I'm a man, you're a woman,
that's right.
and it's And so to be brought up or to see that over the years getting worse, men are men, you know,
Yeah.
and women are women, and that's it. But it's in the workplace these days. It's you got to watch out. You can't even look at a woman.
Oh, for men, eh?
For men,
Yes.
or you say something, oh mate,
Yeah.
you're gone.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That must be another whole area
yeah.
of difficulty. Yeah, so it's been, you know, I work in education, but it's been an education. It's been a total, utter education. Like, you know, I've been able to get some qualifications for my job, so that part was good. But the things I've learned about organisations and organisational structures and, your roles and responsibilities and, how well you're looked after and those types of things has been a lot. It's been good for me. I mean, I'd rather just be a stay-at-home mum, but if I had to go out there and work in that and learn about the world, I definitely have learnt a lot. And it's made me really happy for the things that I've been able to create outside of work, and the things that I've been, you know, mucking around with and being creative with. And just it encourages me to develop myself outside of my work life, so that if anything ever does happen, then it's not the end of the world type of thing. I just want to sort it so that I know I'm going to be all right, and that I'll always have something to do and be able to make money as well. Because I mean, you know, why we have to find these compromises with these horrible people. Is that, well, they turn the lights on and off, and you know, have something to eat and that.
Yeah, you need money to survive.
Yeah.
And so you have to put up with whatever you have to put up with that in a work environment.
Yes.
And that's why, you know, it's always good to work for yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done that, you know, and it is, but it's hard. But it is more rewarding than, definitely more rewarding to work for yourself than too late.
Yeah, so that was one of the things that I was thinking about talking about tonight.
Was what?
Was just like doing this together and, you know, being 50 plus and having a go at using YouTube and, you know, I've done photography before, so lighting. I'm not great at lighting, but because I actually prefer natural light. But for this, for indoors and, you know, creating a video, you kind of have to have some stable, reliable light. So that's been fun, having a bit of a muck around with the diffuser and things. But also our little microphones. So that's you know, that's a step up for us from, you know. So I think we're on to our maybe 4th or 5th video or whatever. So it's nice to just have a try at using some microphones, our little Temu microphones. Hey, like,
thanks Temu.
Yeah, it's good to just yeah, so it's good to have a little see how things turn out with our new little microphones. Amazing. How much did you spend on them? Do you remember?
No.
You're just so rich, you just click.
Man, I'm a millionaire on Temu, bro. I'm a millionaire. Oh, billionaire.
So probably not too expensive. Like, do you reckon you would have spent up to $20 or under $20 or over?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Probably under $20.
Under 20. Well, it's good.
I just wanted to see what it was like. But I have been lately looking at some other mics.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see how these ones turn out, and then.
I mean, I just hope I can get my old job back, so I can make some coin, you know. So it'd be good to save some money at least. So yeah, and have some money.
Save some money.
To have some money, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, paying the bills these days. I mean, the rent alone is like
what?
But yeah, so it's all good. As long as the bill's paid and we've got food, I can't moan. No,
And the cats are fed. So they're costing us a small fortune, aren't they?
Now.
Little brats. But we kind of, I don't know.
Who? We?
I thought it would be a good idea.
But it's good having cats, you know. It's good having some watching them play and stuff, and
Something to pet.
And have some emotional attachment to it. Oh, you're so lovely. Watch it all play lovey-dovey, look at you and think, wow, look, it's actually communicating with me. What a mess. But for some reason I think about, I go into the future. Like, I look at older people on the road and they might be in a wheelchair or they're but they're using a Zimmer frame. I'm like, oh my Lord, is that going to be me, you know? And I need to drop it. Because, yeah, as Jesse says, you know, there's no future, you know?
No,
It hasn't happened.
that's right.
So, come on, man.
So you're just wallowing around.
Wallowing and I'm playing a victim, you know? It's like, wow, what am I? You know, and the thing is, I catch myself. I catch myself thinking like that, and I have to pull back and go, yeah, don't even go there, mate. But thoughts are very powerful, but yet all thoughts are all lies all the time, you know.
Especially now too, I think, because we have a lot less to do. Like, you know, when you're younger and you've got your kids at home and stuff, and you've got a lot of things that you have to do every day. But now it's so peaceful. It's like all you can hear is your blooming head.
Yeah.
The stuff that goes on between your two ears. And
100%.
it's a shocking, really, sometimes to notice how constant that is and how mean and nasty those voices can be. And
you know, for me personally, you know, I can think of some real depressing stuff, you know, in my head. Like not waking up, you know, I don't want to wake up, you know.
Right, yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, I'd rather not wake up, you know, because in my head the next day might be worse than today, or, you know, I start, you know, having these thoughts and I think of the future and I think, wow, man, what a mess. You know?
But do you think that's something new, or do you think that's something that you've had along?
As I'm getting older, it's more prominent, is it? Is that the word? More, it's more there, like, because I can see myself getting older,
right?
And then I can feel it, and I can see it,
right?
And it's becoming real, you know. It's like I can.
Is it because you don't drink now, or something, or why is it? Do you think? Because I'm just wondering if, because I think I've heard you talk about this before and say that, you know, you've had those types of feelings when you were younger and that.
But that was more of, it was like a depressed side of stuff, you know.
But that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, is it? Yeah,
How different is that to what you're going through now when you think about it, if it's just thoughts?
I guess, well, I'm not drinking anymore, so...
So you're just more aware of the thoughts now?
And I can see for what they are now, which is, I'm so grateful. You know, I know that they're just thoughts, you know, it's not real. Where when I was younger, you know, it was quite...
So it was worse?
I guess so.
When you were younger?
It was worse, yeah.
Okay.
But as you're getting older, like I said, I can see my face change. I can see my body, you know, pain in my elbows, pain in my knee, you know. And I was like, and then it's only going to get worse, you know, because I'm getting older. So, you know, that's what I think. But it's not. It hasn't happened yet.
It sounds. I'm sorry for saying this.
Say it, G.
But it sounds like a little bit of an obsession.
Yeah, it is an obsession at the moment. I just need to drop it, you know?
Right.
Just need to let it go.
Yeah.
I haven't let it go yet, but I will, you know, eventually, you know.
I
love my misery. I want to wallow in it. I want to eat it, you know. I want to...
bath in it, shower in it.
Yeah. That's funny, eh?
Want to wrap it around yourself and go to sleep in it.
Sleep in it. Wake up. Yeah. But just to say that, it's,
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm trying to think of what I'm obsessed about. I think my work situation is the main thing that I'm obsessed about, really. And of course, I've had health stuff too, female stuff. So, but I tend to be able to, like, I'm not so concerned. It doesn't seem to be a thing for me around aging. I've never really had that concern. Or have you known me to?
No,
I don't really have that particular obsession.
not yet anyway.
I can't imagine I will if I haven't got it yet.
Okay.
I do sort of think about, how will I train, how will I maintain fitness, how will I manage weight, all those things, because my energy definitely isn't the same as it's always been, especially in the last 5 years plus, maybe. Yeah, definitely the last 5 years have been the worst in my life for energy, having low energy and feeling, I wouldn't say depressed, but as a flow on from feeling drained physically. Yeah, feeling like, I don't like the word depressed because it's not a diagnosis, but it's just like, everything's hard, everything's such a chore to do. Work, it's just hard to, concentrate and fulfill and complete all my lists and all the things I have to do. So yeah, I am concerned. I hope that will lift soon. It feels like it might be a little tiny bit. I don't know. I don't want to get too hopeful about it, but I sort of do feel like it's lifting slightly, ever so slightly. This is what they call the perimenopause, which is the period of when your body stops being so fertile and coming towards the end of fertility and the end of your body being able to create new life. So, yeah, I found that process difficult, as you know. But it seems like, I don't know, might be lifting. I don't want, but like I said, I don't want to get hopeful about it because I don't want to get upset about it if it isn't. If it isn't going to improve.
So that's why I just wallow in the misery. Hey,
and enjoy it while
enjoy it. And then, but yeah, the energy. Yeah, I've noticed that for myself. Being a man. But yeah.
What's this mean? Being a man?
I don't know what that is. What are the quotation marks? Being a man.
Why are you doing air quotes?
Because sometimes I feel like a woman.
Oh. Okay, all right. Nice.
No. Just it's the energy levels. I feel like it's I mean, there's certain things that I want to do, but
like
to try and get some professional help about it.
Like what?
Oh, with women, with their hormones and that. I think men have the same thing with hormones. There's actually
they don't.
Don't they?
They don't have the same thing as women.
I mean, not that what you're talking about menopause, but with hormones.
Yeah.
We have hormones.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
And what happens to your hormones?
Well, testosterone drops.
It does?
Yeah.
When does that happen?
It happens, I think when you're, 30, 35, starts dropping.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So.
And how long ago did that start for you?
God, when I was born. Nah. For me, I just noticed it when I turned 50.
50?
Yeah.
Is that because you had in your mind the number 50?
Probably. Yeah, that's probably why. But in saying that, because because I've had a few injuries, I've had like pinched nerve and I couldn't even move my arm. That was a few years back.
Yeah.
That freaked me out. And then I looked up on the internet. Oh, that's normal for someone my age. Like, what the hell? Normal? Fucking hell! I mean, can't move your arm? Oh, mate, that was So, but I wanna get some.
But that could happen to anyone at any age, though. A pinched nerve.
Yeah, but if it's more when if you're my age and you're, I guess, physical, it does. It's quite normal to happen. I was like, so what else is normal to happen when I'm 50?
Well, you don't. Well, listening to how your mind works, you don't really need to know what else could happen to you because you're 50, because you might just make it happen.
But anyway, I was talking about getting professional help.
Yes.
With my home, I wanna get some proper blood work and see.
I thought you already did that.
No, that's with my doctor. That's nothing.
Well, what do you mean?
Proper, like they just target. They look at everything from your hormones to your proper blood work checking.
So who's the proper blood work checking people?
All the people that do the blood work checking. The so-called, you go to a specialist who does that.
Yeah. And have you set that up?
No, because it costs money and I can't afford it yet.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, amazing. No, I really do it myself.
If it'll shut you up.
Oh my god. I don't even know. What are you talking? You're the one who fucking needs to shut up. Right. You shut me up. I need to shut up. Oh my lord.
A specialist.
Yeah. Like, do you see specialist? I see a specialist.
Well, what's stopping you, like I said?
I just want to get some money together and do it. Don't worry, I'm going to do it, man. Gonna do it.
Sometimes, honey, when you say you're gonna do stuff,
I am gonna do it.
It takes a little while.
I just need to get my old job back, get some coin and kumbaya. But anyway.
Okay, so it's testosterone, you think? Possibly.
Yeah. And there could be other factors as well that I want to check. Could be my brain. Something wrong with my brain,
Do you really want to find out what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I do. Then I understand myself more, like, oh yeah.
Then you can really know what to be miserable about, eh?
Exactly. Then I can be happy
you
about
walk around
it.
telling people about it.
Why would I tell anyone?
Okay.
I don't tell anyone.
Oh, miserable because blah, blah, blah.
I'm not a woman, G. I don't tell people. I don't tell my problems to everyone.
Yeah?
Just you. Gotta tell you.
Nice.
But I shouldn't really.
One day, eh? One day you'll be at Alpha.
Yeah. Alpha.
Alpha. Oh, so we're just sitting here moaning about being old today, is it?
I've probably done some pretty good talking today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it? Or
what about fasting? Why are we fasting today?
Well, you didn't have to fast today, but...
No. My question was, why are we fasting today? Okay, why did you decide to fast today?
Because I've been eating too much. That's why.
Oh, cool. That was a good reason. I fasted today because I wanted to copy you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you loving it?
No. I'm not loving it.
No.
I'm hungry as. I want to feed.
Yeah, there's heaps of food on the tap.
Nice.
Yeah.
H2O.
What else have you been trying to do?
What do you mean?
You
mean outside of work?
No,
or?
to advance your career. What's your thought? You're thinking about doing something?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
What do you mean, enrolling in the Masters program?
Yes. Masters. Wow. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
we'll see if I go through with that. But enrolling would be a good start, and then fulfilling an application and an interview and finding out from them how I can do it, because for me, I need to ensure that I can fit it in with work and in a way that doesn't impact too heavily on my work. I know there's going to be a lot of writing, so
You're good at that.
What's amazing with the tools that I've been using, like all these online tools, I can just speak it and then have it transcribed, and that shouldn't be too hard at all. I may have to, rewrite things in my own voice, but at least I'll be able to easily, if I'm consistent and methodical, I can continuously capture the evidence that I need to capture that needs to be part of the final product.
Nice.
Because you pretty much need to write a book. Quite a long one, like thousands, 10,000, I don't know how many words. But
and you've had experience in writing your own book? You can talk about that maybe later on.
Yeah, it was good to create that little thing, that kind of, that did wonders for me, and my ability to share with others what I do and to inspire others. And it's quite good because people keep asking me if they can get a copy. Just had I sold another 2 copies recently, and I just got asked for another one.
Nice.
So, it's funny when you don't get recognised in your work job, and you work really hard for them. They don't recognise you. They almost treat you badly for working really hard and doing really well. On the other side, when you create things out of your own time and creativity, and people just love it. It's crazy how those things don't match up. But that's life.
Yeah, that's what happens when you work with a lot of women.
Yeah, it's diabolical, eh?
That's another conversation.
Yeah, there's another conversation. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say I'm going to do my masters in Call of Duty.
Nice.
Gaming.
Yeah. 40 years.
Not that long, actually, hasn't been that long.
How long has Call of Duty been around?
I think 4 years or 5 years.
How long has Call of Duty been alive?
Close to 7 years, I think.
Oh, okay, so you've only started 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
No, I've been playing the other games, but Call of Duty.
I love that you use your hands. Very expressive.
Oh my lord, it's been a fuffer. Okay.
Does it come with money? Like, do you get money if you get your masters in Call of Duty?
Well, you can get money if you do it right.
Yeah. Do you think if you gave up your job and just did gaming that you could earn enough from that?
No.
Oh, bummer.
I'm alright.
Well, you better just get good at chopping up videos and putting
Doing
them on
this,
YouTube.
yeah, exactly. And hopefully, never know.
Never know. Elon Musk might discover us and make us go viral one day, eh?
Yeah, because
then from there we'll just get movie deals and
amazing.
Support. We'll set up our own groups and
Jesse might even interview us. Hey, one day Jesse might go, hey.
That'll be amazing. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, we've got to make some money. Go see Jesse.
Exactly. Exactly. Right.
All right, then.
Okay.
Yep. Good night, mister.
Good night, Mrs. Ka kite.
Peace.
Fa.